Hi again. Let's complete the arm. Let's go to the right view and hit number 3. Tap to the edit mode. Let's take this piece and copy it on the side. If I want to copy this piece, I need it to be exactly right here. So as you see the 3D cursor right here in the middle of this cylinder, I will switch this option to 3D cursor, and now if I hit R to rotate, the pivot points will be the 3D cursor as you see. So hit Shift D to take a copy of this piece, and then R and hold Ctrl to rotate it just 180-degree. Alright, now after that let's create these details that exist here. As you see, the image is not showing us all the detail, so we can use maybe this one, this detail that exists here, because they are the same. So let's see what we got here. We have some extrusion in this area, so let's tumble around and tap to the edit mode, hit number 3 to switch to face, hit I for insert, and insert this a bit just like that to create this edge, and hit E for extrude and extrude it a bit, maybe just like that, and hit Ctrl R to add an edge right here, one right here, and Ctrl R and create one nearby it just like that. And let's take this face up, G, and take it up right here, and let's make another extrusion, E, and take this down, maybe right here, another extrusion down just like that, and hit I for insert. Let's insert this a bit, and another extrusion, E, and take this down. Well, let's select these faces, hold Alt Shift and grab these, and Alt E for extrude along normal, and just extrude these out just a bit like that. Let's go back to the right view and let's see what we got so far. So that's cool. Hit Z and go to wireframe, and let's edit these further. Switch to vertex, grab these vertices, hit G to the Z, and take them up a bit, maybe right here. That's cool. Well, now after that, let's see what we can do here. I will maybe I will hit E to extrude this down, and let's switch to the right view and let's see what we got here. Hit G and take it all the way right here and scale it. As you see, when I hit S, the scale goes to the 3D cursor because I switched this to 3D cursor. Let's take this to medium point and let's hit S and scale this. G, Z to take it up a bit, maybe right here, and that's cool. Well, after that, let's hit Ctrl R to add an edge right here in this area. Ctrl R, and let's support this area with edge, and let's scale it. Hit S and scale this just like that. That's cool. Let's go back to the left, to the right, or to the front, and let's see what else we can do here. Well, let's select these faces. Select this face, sorry, and let's hit E for extrude just a bit, and S to scale it down like that. And we need to create the same thing that we did right here. So we can take a copy of this piece and copy it right here, and that's gonna work. So what we can do is hit Z and go to wireframe and grab all of these faces of this piece, and hit Shift D to take a copy right here, and PS to separate it. Now this piece is separated. Let's select this one and let's mirror it to the Z axis, or you can rotate it 90-degree, sorry, 180-degree. Let's grab it, hit R to rotate it. We got some problem with the pivots because the pivot point is right there. So right click, set origin to the geometry just like that, and then R, hold Ctrl and rotate it just like that. Hit G and take it up right here, and we need to scale this down, but before that I think I need to rotate it. So let's hit RZ and rotate it 90 degree. RZ, just like that, and hit S and scale it down. You can take it up right here. You can scale it down more to match the reference image. Yeah, now it is good. Well, now we got this result right here. Let's hit select to isolate this piece because I need to cap this area. So tap to the edit mode, hit 2 to jump to the edge mode, alt click to select this entire edge loop, hit F to fill this area. Let's go back and let's grab this arm and isolate it, and let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, it is we have a face right here. We don't need to do anything else. Alright, so that's cool. We just created this piece. So now we can take this piece up and copy it to the side. Let's hit number 1 to jump to the front view, and let's grab all what we did. Hit Shift D and take a copy, and let's put this right here. Right here. Let's see, where should we put this? Exactly right here. Yeah, that's cool. Now let's select this one and let's bring the 3D cursor right here. So Shift S and cursor selected. So now the 3D cursor is in the middle. Let's grab everything again and let's hit S to scale it because I need to make this bigger. And don't worry about what's going on here. We can fix this issue right here. So let's scale this a bit and let's rotate it to the Z axis, R, Z, and 90 degree, just like that. And maybe we can move it. Maybe we can put this right here. Let's see, where can we put this? Let's leave it temporarily right here and let's see what can we do. Well, now we got this results. I will grab this and from the front view I can rotate it to the 3D cursor, but the 3D cursor is no longer in the middle. So let's grab this one, Shift S, cursor to select it, and let's go to the front view, select this one, hit R and rotate it 90 degree. Sorry, you need to switch this to 3D cursor, R and 90 degree, just like that, and that's cool. Now let's see. I think we got a problem here because this is not centered perfectly. So we need to center this. Well, to center this, maybe I can tap to the edit mode to select this entire edge and bring the 3D cursor in the middle. Shift S, cursor to select it, and that's cool. Well, now after that, let's grab everything. Let's grab this one and maybe grab these, hold Shift and grab these, and maybe grab the arm, everything, and let's well, after that let's grab this piece and let's hit Shift S and select selection to cursor, and now it's perfectly in the middle. Hit number 1 to bring this out and put it to the x-axis, just push it. And there is misalignment. We going to fix this. It's very easy to fix. Just grab everything that we created and hit G to the Z to take this down a bit. Right here, I think that's gonna work. And maybe from the right view, we need to take it forward a bit. G and move it to the Y. And just move it a bit, just like that. Well, so that's nice. Well, now after that, we just created this piece. Now we need to fix this area right here. Let's jump to front view, tap to edit mode. With this one selected, switch to wireframe, grab everything, hit G and take this up. But let's see, where should we take this? Maybe right here, G, and yeah, right here. So what about this piece? This piece is not completed, as you see here. Now I can maybe take the information from here, this one, and take it to the other side. So let's do that. Tap to the edit mode and grab this one. And before I copy this piece to the other side. Let's switch to the front view and HUSSEIN and go to wireframe. Tap to the edit mode, grab all the faces right here. Hit number 3 to switch to face. And hit Shift D and right click to leave it in the same place, and then hit PS to separate it. So now we have separated piece. This one right here. Well, from the right view you can rotate it, but first let's delete this one. I don't need it. Grab this and let's bring the 3D cursor right here in the middle of this piece. So Shift S and cursor to select it, and now let's switch to the right view and grab this new one, R, and hold Control and rotate 90 degrees just like that. We got misalignment here. To fix that you can take everything back just a bit, G, and push them back. That's nice. Let's check the gap that we have here from the front view. Tap to the edit mode and let's take everything up, G, Z, just a bit like that. That's cool. Maybe I scaled these too much. Maybe I need to scale them down a bit because now they are very big, as I think. Let's select this piece and bring the 3D cursor right in the middle of this piece, and let's grab this and hold Shift to grab all of these, and let's change this option to 3D cursor. Maybe I need to scale them just a bit, not too much. Now let's see what we got. Let's scale this more a bit. No, I think that's better. Let's scale this even more. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. Let's jump to the front view and let's fix this area. Tap to the edit mode, let's switch to the wireframe and grab these faces and hit G and take this down and scale them a bit, but don't scale them to 3D cursor. Just switch the transform pivot point to medium point and you can scale them just like that. Well, now perfect. Now the result is nice. So that's will do for this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one.